All right, shalom, shalom. We are the real Hebrew Israelites coming day in and day out to prophesy the downfall of Babylon the Great, which is America. First off and foremost, all praises, honor, and glory be unto Yahweh, by Hashem Yahweh Shai, by Hashem Makar Kadash. Double honors to the elder apostles of Great Millstone, and salutations to the elect, wherever you may be. You see in the title it says, teach sound doctrine, okay? And there's, like the scriptures say, there's only one truth. There's only one spirit, only one doctrine, all right? So on and so forth, okay? So it's evident, who the men of the Lord are based off the doctrine. But it's further than that, because the true men of the Lord are going to keep the doctrine and they're not going to distort it. They're not going to fall off from the doctrine, like the doctrine says, right? So let's start at Titus 1. But speak thou the things which become sound doctrine, all right? And like the scriptures say, continuing the things that thou hast learned, being assured of whom thou hast learned them, right? Because what's the first principles of the oracles of Yahweh? Is what? That you have need that one teach you again, right? Before you become a what? Teacher. That the aged man be sober, grave, temperate, sound in faith, in charity, in patience. The aged woman likewise, that they be in behavior as becometh holiness, not false accusers, not given to much wine, teachers of good things, that they may teach the young woman to be sober, and to love their husbands, and to love their children. And all this that I'm reading is sound doctrine. This is a part of the doctrine. This is the behavior, all right, the personality traits, all right, of somebody that's keeping sound doctrine, because this is a part of the the conduct. To be discreet, chaste, keepers at home, good, obedient to their husbands, that the word of Yahweh be not blasphemed. Young men likewise exhort to be sober-minded, right? So the same thing that your elders are teaching you, patience, to be sober-minded, because these are the things that is instilled in them, is what you do. And in all things showing thyself a good pattern of good works. In doctrine, showing uncorruptness, gravity, sincerity, sound speech that cannot be condemned, that he that is of the contrary part may be ashamed, having no evil thing to say of you. So you gotta keep your shit in order. All right? Should be blameless. Okay? It says, lost one part. Exhort servants to be obedient unto their own masters, and to please them well in all things. Not answering again, all right, which comes to conduct in the camps, man. All right? Not backbiting, keeping things in order. Yes, chef, if you will. That's the insider. Okay? It says, not prolonging, but showing of good fidelity, all right? Going into that faith and that brotherly love, man, that they may adorn the doctrine of Yahweh, our Savior, in all things. Yahweh B'Shem Yahweh Shai, our Savior, in all things. For grace be of Yahweh that bringeth salvation hath appeared to all men. For the grace of Yahweh B'Shem Yahweh Shai that bringeth salvation hath appeared in all men, teaching us that, denying ungodliness and worldly lust, we should live soberly, righteously, and godly in this present world. So you have to have that balance, all right? Right? Even with the things that are lawful, you have to have that balance, okay? Looking for that blessed hope, that the glorious appearing of the great power of our Savior, Yahweh Shai Mashiach, who gave himself for us, all right? That he, and guess what? You know who gave him? Yahweh. Gave up his first son, right, for us. And his first son gave up that life for us, okay? Who gave him for us that he might redeem us from all iniquity and purify unto himself a peculiar people, zealous of good works. These things speak and exhort and rebuke with all authority. Let no man despise thee. And that's plain in a nutshell, man. This is part of the sound doctrine. Not changing the doctrine, right? Not changing the fucking recipe, if you will. Another insider, okay? Now, if there's some, you know what? I'll make that another lesson. And with that, shalom.